Siren bit. Bass swell, I hit the first bar like a door slam. Fast tongue, hard breath, no whisper.
He stepped out under Blue Street, glow, palm shadow cutting up the wall. Liquor store neon flicker red and white like a late night call. He not a hero in a movie, he a worker with a worn out grin, trying to keep his people steady while the city try to reel him in. Corner payphone hanging quiet, static buried in the wire. He heard old habits talk sweet, but he learned to doubt the lie. Posted up by the gas station, homie say you on site tonight. He said on site, I see the trap, so I walk your path, keep it tight. Graffiti on the project hallway, name layer, paint things like scars. Stairwell both keep stuttering, echo carrying distant cars. Chain link fence by the court, backboard crack, but the gangster loud. Kids cheer for small victories, that sound lift the crowd. Barbershop just spin slow, clippers cut, talk turn to therapy. OG said discipline is freedom, not a cage. Remember me, he wrote that line on the receipt, folded it, put it by his heart. No cap, he tied a quick applause. He want a clean restart, a low rider slid by smooth. Candy paint catching purple sky. Bass shook the soda cups, but he kept his mind dry. Micro pause at the bar and he let the silence sting and land. Then he came back with tight syllables, sharp edges, steady hand. He said the block got two languages, hunger and pride. I learned to feed the future first, let the ego slide.
If the night try to crown you, ask what it wants in return. Every fair wind got a shadow, every shortcut got a burn. Real ones move with reason, keep the mission in the chest. On God, I keep it forward, I do not fail.
Hold that line, let the whole crowd chant. Hold that line, do not fold, do not slant. Hold that line, run it up, keep it clean, keep it prime. Hold that line, hands up high, we survive one more time. Hold that line, call it out, hit a room, reply. Hold that line, stand tall, we do not live to lie. Hold that line. Atlanta's on sit midnight, he heavy hat triplet spitting fast. Bankhead meet up quiet, hit like low, everybody read the pad. Walk for high window, fall, play clink coffee, his tired jokes. He smiled at the small kindness like a match against the smoke. Houston fit, war slab like chrome, white paint deep like oil. Bass not steady, but he think about rent, about sleep, about toys. Chicago, Southside wind by narrow, sharp street like thin. He kept his shoulder square, would not let the cold get in. New Orleans, 9-wall bounce, calling answer, crowd alive. He let the chant lift the room, then he got back on the drive. Detroit 7, my breath, smoke, boots, heavy steps. True, he heard a kid say I feel stuck. He said, yeah, me too. He seen Jordan shoes on power lines, swinging like a sign. He said, do not let that warning turn your courage into mine. But stuck is not a sentence, it is a chapter you can end. Write your plan in plain language, let your habits be your friend. Miami, Liberty City, rain, neon smear, puddles glow. Pretty lights for the visitors, but the real ones always know. Oakland Bridge, blink, coated, blue over the bay. Rooftop view, skyline wide, he breathe and pray. He said I ain't strapped with purpose, strapped with craft, strapped with care. Not for chaos, for consistency, for the people I repair. Micro pause at the bar and then he snapped back with a grin. Cause a chorus in a stadium can feel like you can win. For the auntie on the porch with the plate in the calm. For the cousin on the night bus humming a workday song. For the kid with the notebook pages thin, dream thick. For the barber with the wisdom who keep it really quick. I keep the images vivid, but I keep the message straight. Do not sell your tomorrow for a rush, you cannot say. Get it cracking in the club, let the speakers shake the room. But keep your mind in one piece when the morning come too soon. Run it up with a plan, let the profit stay clean. Let the city hear the truth in the space between. Hold that line, let the whole crowd chant. Hold that line, do not fold, do not slant. Hold that line, run it up, keep it clean, keep it prime. Hold that line, hands up high, we survive one more time. Hold that line, call it out, hit a room, reply. Hold that line, stand tall, we do not live to lie.
Yeah. Turnstile checker, neon flare. A person talking loud and clean. Eyes sharp. Tempo up. No slow air.
Purple sun over palm silhouettes, the block look painted, but the paint stay plain. Parking lot lights on, candy paint reflections, twitching like they know my name. Corner store glass fog from bread for seats, in my fist I check every cent. Real one, listen from my heart, street professor, OG tone, no need to invent. He said run it up, over run it down, this could have fat flex, fade by dawn. In the same crowd that clap at night with headlight, you were never wrong. So I count my moves like legend lines, each bar a stamp, each thought a check, no cap. I seen the rush turn rotten, seen the bright playing wreck. Barbershop buzz in the doorway, clipper sing mirror flash, talk sharp, Everybody got a story, some loud, some buried deep in the dark. Chain link court behind the building, rim bend, that clay kids still shoot. They learning angles, learning patience, learning how to stand in boots. Bus stop late, two shift workers laughing soft, tired, I still lit. They make it through with steady habits, that is power, that is it. Nigga sign hum like a warning, red glow on wet asphalt, rain on the hood. blank face, windows dark, boredom in the stare. I keep my hands visible, keep my chest calm, keep my mind aware. Homie text, get it cracking, I test back, credit ceiling with a plan. We could rock a club and still be solid, still be true, still be a man. My cadence cut in tight segments, micro pause at the bar and then I snap. I stitch internal rhymes like seams, make the rhythm clap from rooftop views, the street like blues. I learned the city speaking code, so I translate all that pressure into focus on the road. I do not chase the chaos, I just document the cost. If you want a better future, you protect what you almost lost. Neon try to sell me short, cause I respond with working grit. On God, I keep it disciplined, I do not fold, I do not quit. All in the night, tell me now who really built it right. All in the night, hands up high, let the whole room light. All in the night, run it up, keep it clean, keep it tight. All in the night, say it back, we survive, we stay bright. All in the night, crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. All in the night, make it rain, we been fighting all year. All in the night, crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. All in the night, make it rain, we been fighting all year. Atlanta heat in the concrete, triple head, cheddar fast like a rumor stream. Gas station me with headlights low, everybody read the posture, read the scheme. Lay down a place, crack coffee, steam, tired jokes, still breathing. We laugh to stay human, not to let the night start leaving. Houston slab roll, white chrome talking, candy coat catching every lamp. Bass knock steady like a heartbeat, but my head stay on the map. Chicago wind cut cold, the street like pale, snare roll sharp like glass. I move precise, I move prepared, let the moment pass. New Orleans calling, answer, chant, crowd down, flow shake, spirit rise. We turn pressure into motion, keep the hunger in our eyes. Detroit grid in the steps, breathe smoke, boots heavy, mind steady, patience beat, panic, that is how you stay ready. Brooklyn blocks with dagger glow, neon green on rain and stone. I heard a kid say I want out, I told him right and make it known. Memphis bells ring thin in the loop, eerie 10, but I stay direct. Use that tension like a caution sign, not a vibe that disrespect. Oak cliff bass in the trunk, window vibrate, city feel alive. But I value what I build in silence, that is how I thrive. My bars in with small break, sharp and jamming, then I draw the point home. Cause a real one do not need a myth when the words speak on its own. For the parents in the stairwell praying, hoping to the rail. For the kids on the court who shoot again after they fail. For the night shift, grinders keeping faith and common sense. For the ones who keep it honest when temptation is immense. I keep the images vivid, but the message still clear. Build your name from consistency, not from chaos and fear. If you strap, you strap with purpose, strap with craft, strap with care. Run it up like a business, lead the records for the air. We can party, we can chant, we can make the speakers shake, but we keep our heads on straight for the people we cannot break. All in the night, tell me now who really built it right. All in the night, hands up high, let the whole room light. All in the night, run it up, keep it clean, keep it tight. All in the night, say it back, we survive, we stay bright. All in the night, crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. All in the night, make it rain, we been fighting all year. All in the night, crowd reply, loud and strong, no fear. All in the night, make it rain, we been fighting all year.
Turnstile snaps, siren bends, rooftop wind cut sharp. She speaks first, word spark, crowd lock.
Yeah. She a witness with a lens cap, city kid with a playlist. Best time night so electric, every corner got a twist. Bodega neon humming, green glow on the raincoat. Corners to stories heavy, still flowing the bass rope. She catch the clack of dominoes, her laughter in the steam. Then the hush when the cruiser pass like the street change theme. She move quick, no panic, chin up, shoulder steady. Strapped with goals and deadlines, always ready, always ready. Pocket still will echo, like bulb flicker, like a stroke. Graffiti mural screaming, every color got a code. Jordan sneakers on the power line, swinging over the lane like a reminder from the block. You can't erase the pain, she ain't selling that pain as a flex. She framing it clean, turning rough nights to a record, letting truth sit between. Harlem bus stop late, two workers joke us off. Tired eyes bright anyway, like the world never off. She hearing ice cream jingle drift, then a shout, then hush. City soundtrack switch fast like a DJ with a rush. She rides down to the river, bridge lights blinking blue. Rooftop view of the skyline, purple legend in hue. Palm silhouettes in the distance, west coast air on the feed. A low rider roll candy slow, reflections doing speed. Talk box cry from a car door, funk stab in the air. She nod like that groove of compass, say the truth, live there. Parking lot, cypher forming, circle tight, phones down. She catch the syllable patterns, how barking on the town. Micro pause at the line in, she let the silence bite. Then she steps back in the rhythm, cuts it clean, staying bright. She don't glorify the chaos, she translate what it costs. If you want the whole story, you can't skip what you lost. Neon try to sell a shortcut, sirens try to set the pace. She keep her mind on a mission, keep her heart in its place. Tune in, hear the whole crowd answer. Tune in, let the fear get canceled. Tune in to the real sound, run it up, stay clean. Tune in with your head, click, keep your future on screen. Tune in, hands high, let the ceiling feel it. Tune in, speak back, yeah, the city can heal it. Yeah. Now Atlanta after midnight, zone 6 heat on her skin. Highest ticking like a timer, she keep focused within. Bank your gas lights, blinking meters, quiet, no active faces, reading faces. Everybody minding the traction, late night down the plates clink. Coffee hits, tired grin. She recorded small kind, that's how it keeps focusing. Houston third wall slab glass, chrome wire, paint deep. Candy coat reflection swimming. Secrets people keep, chop voice, tending the hook, draw stretch, still crisp. She let it color the chorus, keep the message in the grip. Chicago, Southside, wind cut, snare roll, sharp and dry. She see a kid, grip a notebook, co-padding in his eye. She tell him keep the page turning, let the doubt fall off. Cause the world love a quitter, make it choke and cough. New Orleans, bounce, call back, crowd answer, floor shake. She catch the chant one time, then she pivot, no fake. Detroit 7 mile, breast smoke boots, heavy steps loud. She filmed the grid and the grace, both living in the crowd. Miami night, rain, neon, Smith, Liberty City glow. Tourists chase the pretty lights, never seeing what they owe. Okanisa bridge blink, coated blue on the bay. She look at the skyline like a promise. Then she say, you can get it crackin' in the club, still keep your soul intact. Real one, discipline loud, that's a fact. Micro pause at the line in, let the valve hit the room. Then she jumps back on the pocket, make the whole place boom. For the moms in the stairwell praying, hoping to the rail. For the kids on the step with big dreams of thin mail. For the barbershop, wisdom in the court behind the fence. For the night bus riders, keeping faith with common sense. She press record on the moment, not to mock, not to brag, but to show how a choice can lift you out the drag. If the hook say tune in to me, wake up, look close. Keep your circle full of real ones, keep your focus the most. Run it up with a plan, let the profit be clean. Let the beat be a mirror, let the mind stay keen. Lock in, hear the whole crowd answer. Lock in, let the fear get canceled. Lock in to the real sound, run it up, stay clean. Lock in with your head, click, keep your future on screen. Lock in, hands high, let the ceiling feel it. Lock in, speak back, yeah, the city can heal it. Lock in, lock in.
Snap. I'm coming talking fast. Breath tight, eyes wide, no fade.
Purple dust on the palms, Compton winning the lane. Liquor sign buzzing red like you know my government name. Low rider, crown candy slow, chrome flashing puddles glow. Trunk rattle talking bold, but my mind stay on the road. Payphone tone in the distance, static chewing the night. Like the past keep calling back, but I'm moving it right. Posted up at the corner store, quick nod from a real one. OG voice in my head like a coach when the drill. Learn running packages, receipts, every stop got a lesson. Late night city curriculum, I pass every question. Fitted caps on the porch like stories packed in the look. Tim scuffing the sidewalk, every step write a book. Project stairwell light flicker, paint peel, name stack. Graffiti like a time capsule, every tat talk back. Chain link cord behind the bricks, neck clink, rim tied. Kiss you hope through the dark, still wide, still fire. But stop late, scrub zone, nurse laugh through the stress. 2 jobs, 1 dream, still clean, still blessed. Old cruiser roll slow, windows dark, boredom stare. I keep my hands where they see 'em, keep my temper in there. Homie text, run it up, I text back, running right. No cap, quick shine, get cold when it don't survive night. Dice click on concrete, folk chase luck like a leash. I don't chase a mirage, I cut clean like a priest. Barbershop, clippers hum, mirror flash, talk sharp. Wisdom in the small talk, truth in the off spark. He said build what you can hold when the crowd switch sides. Cause applause leave fast when the morning sun rise. I can breathe the line in, let silence hit hard. Then I snap back in the pocket, make the room stay barred. You don't try to sweet sell, signs try to steer. I move with a clear mind, keep the panic out of here. Every mile got a tax, every choice got a fee. I pay it with discipline and I bring it back to me. Make it back, say it loud, let the whole room know. Make it back, stay intact, keep your head in the glow. Make it back tonight, hands up, hear the crowd respond. Make it back with your heart clean, keep your word as a bond. Make it back, run it up, but keep it got it. Make it back, real ones ride, never lopsided.
Lies chatter like rumors, but my cons stay within. Bank at gas me, headlights low. Short talk long, red everybody watching posture. Everybody feeling speed, late night diamond steam. Place clink, tight grin. We left to keep it human, not to let the dark win. Houston slab, slide wide, third wall chrome like a flare. Candy paint reflection, swimming neon in the air. Chop voice in the hood, draw stretch, still clear. Message still direct. On God, I'm really here. Memphis, Bell in the loop, every 10th thin knife. I flip attention to a warning, not a lifestyle for life. Chicago wind bite sharp, Southside cold in the throat. Snare roll, feel like winter, make the silence quote. I seen pressure turn people to statues, stiff and mean. So I rap it as a warning, not a trophy for a scene. New Orleans bounce call back, crowd answer flow shake. We turn pain into motion, do it for the sake. We turn pain into steps, breathe smoke, boots loud. Patience beat, panic, that's the code I vow. Philly push out plank, auntie wisdom, no fluff. She said love is a verb and life can get tough. Miami rain on the curb, neon smear on stone. Pretty lights for the tourists, but the eight feel known. Open bridge, blink, coated blue over the bay. Rooftop view in my mind, I breathe and I say, get strapped with gold, strap with craft, strap with care. Run it up like a business, not a trap you can't repair. Michael pause at the bar and let the vow hit the chest. Then I jump back on tempo, get a crowd the rest. For the moms in the stairwell, for the kids on the step. For the night shift, grinders with the sweat in the prep. For the barber with the guidance and the coach on the court. For the quiet ones building while the loud ones distort. I paint the city cinematic, but I don't praise the hum. I show the cost in the eyes, keep the love as the arm. So when you chant, make it back. It ain't just a phrase, it's a promise to your future in the middle of the haze. Final, bring it back, say it loud, let the whole room know. Bring it back, stay intact, keep your head in the glow. Bring it back tonight, hands up, hear the crowd respond. Make it back with your heart clean, keep your word as a bond. Bring it back, run it up, but keep it guided. Bring it back, real ones rise, never lopsided.
Police scanning chirps, street light stutters, I narrate sharp, fast, no whisper. The whole block turns to Maddie works the late road, not the flashy life, just the hours that pay. Wind on the bus stop, benches cold, metal city great. Harlem blocks in the distance, Texas, his puddles glow. He keeps a clean record, but the night still tests him low. Corner store, neon sign humming, blue and pink on the glass. A kid presses face to the candy case, dreaming fast. Project stairwell smell like bleach, bulb flicker steps, creaky climbs with groceries and patience. Jaw set, no speech. Old payphone on the corner, crack. Plastic silent lore like it remembers every promise folks forgot before. Ice cream truck jingle warp, rolling by way too late. Kids left and vanished inside like hope, trying not to wait. Fire hydrant spraying summer, now it's winter, breath fog. He still sees that memory shining through the small. Crown Vic, cruise slow, windows dark, radio low. He waves his hand steady, keeps his heartbeat in control. He seen dice on concrete, heard the crowd begging for luck. He seen luck turn to pressure quick, seen pressure get stuck. So he keeps his head on straight, keeps his plans on paper. Real one mindset, no cap. He a builder, not a vapor. Barbershop on Saturday, clippers buzz, jokes fly. OG in the chest of sun, make the future your alibi. Then the call comes in, sirens cut night like a line. Sirens try to set the speed, he keeps it steady breathing, keeps it steady greed. Every corner got a rumor, every rush got a cause. He pays it with attention, so tomorrow won't get lost. Make it home, let the whole room change. Make it home, yeah, make it home tonight. Hands up high, say it's strong. Make it home, run it up, but do not do it wrong. Make it home, crowd with wild, loud and clear, stay home. Make it home, keep your spirit, keep control. Zone 6 back street, steaming, triple hats kicking tight. He drops a patient off, sees a mural shining bright. Bank at gas station, meet up, headlights low. Voices calm, he nods at the familiar faces, keeps respecting his palm. Waffle House at 2 a.m., plates clatter, coffee hiss. He sits with a nurse and a cook, they share a tired bliss. Houston third one slab glide, chrome wide, pain deep. Bass from a trunk rattles hard, but the driver stays asleep. Chopping slows on the radio, voice stretched like tar. He hears the pain in the melody, but he won't worship the scar. Chicago Southside, wind bite, snare sharp and quick. He watches a kid clutch a notebook, eyes bright, grip strict. New Orleans night, war bounce chant, call the answer flow movie. His unity in the rhythm like a lesson in the groove. Detroit, 7 mile breath smoke, boots heavy, street like then he knows the coke and hard and you where it can discipline within Miami over town. Rain, neon smear, pretty lights on Stony, hears his own
thoughts louder there. Then he say, I'm not sliding in the chaos, I'm steering out the mess. I'm strapped with responsibility, strapped with calm, strapped with rest. On sight I spot temptation, but I choose a better lane. Get it cracking on the speakers, not in ways to bring you pain. Parking lot, cipher later, he watches from the side. Kids turn stories into bars, make survival in the pride. Jordan sneakers on power lines, swinging in the breeze. He smiles at the symbolism, says let it mean release. Miko pause at the bar end, then the hook comes back around, because the stadium needs a sentence that can shake the ground. This shit for the night shift families, for the ones who hold it down, for the moms in the stairwell, for the dads who never frown, for the kids on chain link course, for the barber with the talk, for the bus stop dreamers walking every block. With the streets and cinema, still name the truth. We can keep the energy aggressive and still protect the youth. So scream the chant, let the whole place feel the force, but keep your choices clean tomorrow. Keep your people on course. Make it home, let the stadium chant. Make it home, real home. Make it home tonight, hands up high, say it's strong. Make it home, run it up, but do not do it wrong. Make it home, cry reply loud and clear, stay whole. Make it home, keep your spirit, keep control.
Neon flicker, siren distant, I talk first, hit hard, no whisper, no waiting. You standing by the corner store, hoodie up, heart fast. Bodega sign blinking, green rain gloss on the asphalt. Corner payphone screaming static like you hate to be alone. You watch the block like a chessboard, every stair got a tone. Project always smell of bleach, stairwell light half dead. Graffiti names stacked like prayers, everything they never said. Chain link court behind the bricks, jump shots in the dark. Backboard talking echoes like the night, got a spark. Crown Vic crawling slow, windows black, phase board. You keep your hands visible, keep your pride out the sword, homie, say on sight. You say on sight, I see the trap and now I'm sliding past the bait. Not sliding into that, no cap the city. So shortcuts like candy by the door, but candy rot your teeth. When you cannot take it more, you hear a low rider down the street. Candy paint, slow glide, phone keys, stab in silence, talk box crying on the side. Parking lot, side performance, circle tight, eyes locked. Everybody want a moment, but you want a future stock. Dice game on the concrete, click, click, hands reach. You look at it like a mirage, like a sermon in a speech. OG said dice don't decide you, your habits do. So you count your wins by patience, not by what you could lose. Waffle House after midnight, plates clink, coffee hits a tired mom laugh once, still refusing to miss. Bus stop late with two workers, boots dusty, jokes thin, they smiling through the pressure, showing how you win. You feel that bass in your ribcage, trunk rattle on the lane, but you keep your mind precise, not addicted to the fame. Micro pause at the bar and let your breath control the room, then you jump back in the pocket, make the whole place bloom. If the night raises price tag, do not panic, you calculate. Block, want your impulse, you reply with discipline straight. Every neon light is salesman, every siren a debate. You choose the path to keep your hoe, you do not negotiate.
Dice don't decide.
Say it loud, let the stadium
Dice don't decide.
Hands up high, let the whole crowd
Dice
change.
don't decide.
Run it up or keep it guided.
Dice don't decide.
Stay real, stay aligned.
Dice don't decide. No cap, we steady breathing. Dice don't decide. We build, we not leaving. Dice don't decide. Chant it back, let it ring. Dice don't decide. We choose what tomorrow bring. Atlanta zone 6 midnight, heat thick, lights bright. I had chatter like rumors cutting clean through night. Bank at gas station meet, headlight low, calm stand, short talk, long memory. Everybody read the glance. Houston 5th wall slab slide, chrome wide, paint deep, candid reflections on wet roads. Secrets people keep, chop voice tint in the hook, draw stretch, still clean, messy sharp, no cap. You know exactly what I mean. Chicago Southside cold wind, drill snare, crisp and tight. You feel that pressure, try to harden you. You keep your heart upright. New Orleans night walk, bounce, calling. A crowd pop. You throw one chant for the room, then you get back on top. Detroit 7 mouth grip talk, breath smoke, boots loud. You see a kid with a GD, bouquet low in the crowd. You tell him keep that page turning, let the doubt fall off. Cause the world love a quitter, make it choke and cough. Miami Overtown rain, neon smear on the curb. Tourists chase the pretty lights, never catch what they disturb. Oakland Eastside Bridge blink, coated blue on the bay. Rooftop view of the skyline, you breathing, you say. If you strap, be strapped with purpose, strapped with craft, strapped with care. Not for reckless moments, but for making it from there. Micro pause at the bar and let the valve hit the
chest. Then you jump back in the pocket, get a crowd the rest.
Remember porch sitting, barbecue smoke, block party bass at dusk. Remember ice cream truck jingled, then the sirens came and cut. Remember barbershop mirrors, OG truth, no mask. He said life asks hard questions, so you answer with your task. Not a myth, not a movie, not a flex for the feed. Just a real one building habits that the future gon' need. So when the hook say dice don't decide, it means you hold the pen. Write your choices in the dark, then rewrite them again. Get it cracking in the club, let the chant hit strong. But keep your spirit intact when the night run long. Dice don't decide.
Say it loud, let the stadium know.
Dice don't decide.
Hands up high, let the whole crowd cheer.
Dice don't decide.
Run it up or keep it guided.
Dice don't decide.
Stay real and stay aligned.
Dice don't decide.
No cap, we steady breathing.
Dice don't decide.
We build, we not leaving.
Dice don't decide.
Chant it back, let it ring.
Dice don't decide.
We choose what tomorrow bring.
Oh, the belt snaps.
Hey, phone tone stutters. Neon shakes on the glass. I so sharp. Eyes sharp.
Purple twilight on the Palms Boulevard, warm and loud. Liquor sign humming, red rain gloss making halos in the crowd. Low rider creeping past, low candy paint catching every lamp. Sub bass in the trunk like thunder, but my mind stay camp. Posted up by the corner store, homie with the calm nod. OG on the milk crate, schooling on God, he speak like a Marty said. Run it up or run it right, do not sell your sleep. Real one, move with reason when the shallow want you deep. Dice on the concrete, clicking people chasing lucky math. I seen a smile turn brittle when a shortcut pick a path. Project stairwell echo, footstep folding in the hush. Graffiti letters stacked thick, every color got a bruise in the blush. Crown Vic roll slow, windows dark, boredom in the stare. I keep my hands where they see them, keep my breath in the air. Barbershop clippers buzzing, fresh fade, mirror flash. Talk box school from a car park, front keys, stepping fast. I spit with a tight jaw cadence, syllables packed like bricks. Micro pause at the bar and then I jump back in the mix. Bus stop late, nurse scrubs, tired eyes bright. She laughed one, said a small joke, still walking through the night. Ice cream truck, jingle distant, wrong song for this hour. Fire hydrant spraying summer, kids turn heat into power. No cap, the city test, we try to sell you fast applause. But applause fade by sunrise while the bill keep its claws. So I keep my circle narrow, keep my promise like a chain. Not chain for the flex, chain for the discipline in my brain. If I say on sight, I mean I see the traps they set. I do not chase the chaos, I just never forget. Neon try to sweet talk, but I read it like a scam. If the night feel like a wave, I do not drown, I swim and I plan. Every block got a chorus, every choice got a price. I pick the road to keep my people whole, that is my advice.
Make it home, make it home.
Hear the whole crowd shout.
Make it home, make it home.
Keep your head, do not tap out.
Make it home tonight.
Say it back, let the ceiling shake.
Make it home alive.
Real ones rise, do for your sake.
Make it home.
With your heart clean, run it up then steer.
Make it home, make it home.
We've been fighting all year.
Make it home. Make it home, make it home, make it home. Make it home.
Atlanta, Ethic midnight, it's on 6 lights in a row. Highest talking like gossip, but my focus moves slow. Bankhead, gas station meetups, headlights low. Quick nod, short words, long memory. Everybody weighing odds. Waffle House, steaming plates clean. Tired laughter still. We joke to keep it human. Keep the pressure from the grill. Houston slab, culture rolling, third ward, chrome wide. Candy paint reflections, dancing like pride on a ride. Chop voice 10 in the hook. Draw stretch but clear. Message still direct, get it crackin', keep the motor sincere. Chicago in Kokoda, Southside street lights pale. Snare roll sharp like winter, make the silence tell a tale. Memphis bells in the loop, Erie Glen, tight mood. I use that tension as a warning, not a weapon for the root. New Orleans bounce chant, rising calling, that's a crowd lift. We turn pain into motion, make the night a gift. Detroit, 7-mile breath, smoke, boots heavy, mind steady. I learn patience, beat panic when the noise get petty. Miami, Liberty City, rain, neon smear on stone. Tourists chase the pretty lights, never hearing the groom. Open bridge lights, blinking coated blue on the bay. Rooftop view of the skyline, I breathe, then I say, if you strap, be strapped with gold, strapped with love, strapped with grit. Run it up like a business, not a bomb, you cannot sit. Micro pause at the bar and let the vow hit the room. Then I dive back in the pocket, watch the whole place bloom. For the moms in the stairwell, for the kids on the step. For the night shift, grinders with the sweat and the prep. For the barber with the wisdom, for the coach on the court. For the ones who do not get applause, but still carry the torch. I rap the truth in the matter, but I do not praise the harm. I show the cost in the eyes, I keep the love as the arm. So when the crowd chant, make it is more than a hook. It is choosing your future like you choosing the book. Stay solid, stay aware, keep your spirit in your chest. Make it home is the mission, let the rest do the rest.
Make it home, make it home.
Hear the whole crowd shout.
Make it home, make it home.
Keep your head, do not tap out.
Make it home tonight.
Say it back the ceiling shake.
Make it home alive.
Real ones rise, do it for your sake.
Make it home.
With your heart clean, run it up then steer.
Make it home, make it home.
We've been fighting all year.
Make it home, make it home, make it home. Make it home.